all you YouTubers. I am the Zion Zeus with yourdivineroots.com. Browse by yourdivineroots.com and become a member. Browse by and become a member at yourdivineroots.com. So this is the Google Sky that I talked about in my previous video, Nibiru ELEnin. And again, one of the reasons why I decided to just look at Google Sky is I've heard a lot of talk about a lot of objects in the sky that are infrared. There's a lot of talk that ELEnin Nibiru is a dwarf star, another planet, cannot be seen by the naked eye. And all I've done right now is just look at the JPL, look at the time frame that NASA have put up on their JPL tool, and look at the trajectory and the orbit of the comet they're tracking, comet ELEnin. So by that trajectory and orbit, it should be in around Mercury, Venus, inside that orbit right now. So what we'll do now is we'll just have a look at Mercury. And see if we find anything. And there's Mercury right there. I'm sure you can see this here, and you can actually look at the minutes down here where we are. And it's kind of interesting because on the NASA site right down here, these minutes and times is around, it's in around the right place. So again, let's have a look at, we have historical here, microwave and infrared. Let's have a look, is there anything around Mercury? Check the infrared. Whoa, whoa, what is that? What is this? What is that? Wow, that's under infrared. Look at that. Wow, that is absolutely amazing. That is something that is not there when you look at the regular sky, and then bang, it's there with infrared. Gone there, and it's the only thing in the whole sky. Actually, there's a couple. You also have this here, it comes alive, but everything else stays the same in the rest of the sky as we look at it. Isn't that extraordinary? There, gone. There, gone. There, gone. Let's have a look at Venus. Huh, that's quite extraordinary. There's Venus right there. That's the sign and symbol for Venus. Let's look at, have a look at infrared. Huh. Now why is it doing that? What is this? That is unbelievable. What is this? And why does it cut out over here? Okay, let's have a look at Earth. Wow, a lot of interesting things going on. Let's have a look at Mars then. Here's Mars. Can anybody else see, if you can see this in your screen? It's like there's a cube right here, like right there around this area, a cube right there. It's in a shape. right there. See what the microwave does that. Not that much. Let's take off the infrared a little bit. Not really that much. Extraordinary. Let's take off the microwave. Let's have a look at the infrared. There's infrared off. That cube is definitely there, even with the infrared off. It's like it's blacked out right here. See this shape? It's like it's not there. Let's have a look at infrared. And again, there's something behind it now. Now there's something right there behind this particular cube that's blacked out without the infrared. See? There's nothing there. And then it is. It's right in behind it. Greenish. Huh. That's interesting. Let's have a look at Jupiter. Let's take off the infrared. Let's have a look normally. Okay. And NASA does, so on the JPL, NASA does give out a lot of minutes, hours, minutes and seconds. And degrees right here is what we're looking at, and these degrees are definitely way off, and Mercury does seem to be giving out the right degrees. Let's go back to Mercury. That is absolutely fascinating. There's nothing there under regular light, but yet there it is. Let's have a look at the wow, it's very amazing. It runs right along the exact coordinates that they actually give out for ELEnin right here, right there. See, 9 hours 47 minutes and 56.0 seconds. 13 45.3. they're all degrees, latitude and longitude degrees. That is quite amazing. So there you go, folks. There is definitely something there, and you can see here's the URL, www.google.com/sky, and just do exactly what I did. All I did was typed in Mercury, because per the JPL it should be in around Mercury's orbit, and all I did was listen to what they're saying, that this particular comet is infrared in nature. You can't see there's like a blocked out, not blocked out, but it's black here. See if that's where it pops up. No, it's actually, wow, it's actually here and it's generating something. Again, 9 hours 47 minutes and 51, and it looks like it moved possibly, because that wasn't, yeah, this thing has just moved. So it's right in here. There's Mercury. It's interesting why they're giving it a symbol and not actually showing the planet. Let's have a look at this on the microwave. Does anything come up? No. So looking under microwave is different heat rays that's kind of put across the sky here, and there's nothing. It doesn't even show. It just shows regular stars. There's the Mercury. Quite fascinating. Historical. Don't know what that is, but let's have a look. That's very interesting. You actually happen to have like an X kind of phenomenon to it. Let's do infrared, and it appears right there. It looks kind of like a cross or something. Wow, absolutely fascinating. That is fascinating. If you have if anybody else has any other programs, a Sky program or anything like that, I would definitely say look at 9 hours 47 minutes in around 59.0 seconds. 13 11 49.8 would be the coordinates I'd give out for this. I want to, can you zoom in on this? Let's have a look, see what happens. See if the infrared, oh, it just sent me back. It wouldn't let me zoom in. See if we can go closer. Infrared, infrared, again it set me back. It's not allowing me to go in closer. Let's take the infrared off and let's zoom in. Not sure where that went, but huh. Now it's letting me zoom in there. It's allowing me to zoom into Mercury here. See that? It's allowing me to. There's Mercury right there. It's the closest it'll let me get in there with Google Sky. So let's see if I turn on infrared, what happens. Wow, that's amazing. It kicked me all the way back out. Would not allow me to zoom in on this particular thing here. Let's see. It's definitely doing something. What is that? What is that? It's doing something. Just not sure what. Again, it reset me. See that? So let's have a look at that. It's between these 3 stars here. Let's have a look. So it's between this and what is this actually? So let's zoom in again. Okay, so there's Mercury, and we identified that it's between these stars here. Let's go in a little bit closer. There, Mercury should be in around here. Where'd it go? There it is. There's Mercury. So we go at the slope that we're looking at. We come in between here and we put infrared on, and it kicks me back to this. It will not allow me to zoom in into this area. It will allow me to zoom in with infrared off, no problem, into Mercury. Let's have a look again. Straight into Mercury. Should be in here somewhere. Where'd it go? Let's come back out then. Okay, so there's Mercury. There's Mercury. There's definitely something going on up there in that sky. There's Mercury. Mercury. There it is. There, starting to see it now. Mercury. No. Yeah. So there's Mercury. Right. And we're able to zoom in, no problem. But as soon as we put infrared on, it kicks me all the way back out. What are these? Let's see, what about microwave? No, even microwave kicks me all. It's like it's default to this setting. Anything closer and it kicks you all the way back out. So I just found this fascinating. Again, all I did today was with this video, I was just basically going to show everybody Google Sky to see if there was anything in the infrared with ELEnin, the dwarf star talk on the internet, and just to see if was anything going to pop up. And you put Mercury in, which is where it's meant to be via the NASA GPL, and Google Sky is actually owned by NASA. NASA give Google Sky the permission to pull from its telescope, so you know that this information is pretty spot on. You can see down here, image credit runs into NASA. If you can see that all these images that you see on Google Sky is actually coming from feeds from these agencies. So absolutely amazing. So go to Google Sky, www.google.com/sky/, put Mercury in and hit search, and you'll get this, and then just hit this button right up here in the corner, infrared, and this is what we get. What's this? What? Something just happened there. So we come out. Oh, look at that. What is this? What is this going on? We come out again. There's like a major gap gone. It's like there's something here too. Whatever this is, it's gone. Let's come out again. Wow. And there's something here as well. Another blacked out piece of space gone. Look at that. Wow. So under infrared on Google Sky, there's pieces missing. There are pieces missing. Look at this. Under infrared. So again, you would have